The Principles is a lesson of kindness, forgiveness, and positive behaviors. Author Meredith Davison Jr. joins us now via Zoom with a backstory of how this children's book came to be. Good morning, Meredith.
Good morning. It's good to see you, Justin. Thank you.
Yeah, this is a children's book geared for what, 9 to 12-year-olds? We love rhymes. We love homophones. Well, what's this book all about? I love the title, first off.
Well, homophones are words that sound the same, spelled differently, and have different meanings. And I've always been fascinated by them. And the principles just fit really well to a title for a book. And then I've always believed there's several life lessons that people need to understand and learn. And I've, been taught them by my parents, my grandparents. So I've passed them along to my kids and hopefully my grandkids. And I thought, what a great way to write a book to incorporate things that are fun, homophones, things that kids can learn, as well as impart principles in a fun book that's fun to read and kids seem to love.
All right, give me some other homonyms that are in the book, other than principles.
Well, there's probably 80 of them in there. The main character in the book, his name is Kurt, K-U-R-T, and he has a Kurt smile, C-U-R-T, something like that. The principal's name is Principal Wright, W-R-I-G-H-T, and he is right about many things, R-I-G-H-T.
Yeah, the principles are never wrong. We're loving that. You would fit really well on our show because we love puns, we love word plays as well. So you've got 6 children, 13 grandchildren. What kind of lessons have they learned from kind of skimming through this book?
Well, things that are important but seem to maybe be lacking today, like arriving on time or early for school or when you start working or other appointments. Doing unto others as you'd like to be treated, treat them as you'd like to be treating. One that my grandfather always said, trying something new is a sign of intelligence. And there's others. You'll fare very well by treating others with kindness. And it's up to you to have a good attitude. I mean, it's all about what you do when someone speaks to you in a way that you don't like, or if there's a problem going on. So those sort of things are in there.
What's the process to write a book? I know this was the first one you wrote. You just wrote another one, too, that'll be released real soon. But, it's one thing to kind of spitball ideas in a coffee shop, but you put this into fruition and executed it perfectly. What advice do you have for aspiring authors?
Well, I think you have to storyboard and get excited about what you're going to do. This went through many permutations, probably 50, before I got it in the way I wanted it to be. And originally the story was totally different. And I said, that's just not going to work. And there's a lot of cool homophone books out there that use the words and talk about fake, not fake, but just different kinds of funny animals and stuff like that. But I really wanted a homophonic book that would tell a story that you could learn life lessons from. So it took me a while to get there. I had my family and some friends really helping me edit it and really work hard on getting the rhymes together to make them fit well, because that was an important part of it also. And then we came up with what homophones we could put in there. And again, about 80 of them. And that's probably more than most people know.
Meredith, happy Father's Day. Thanks for the book. And we look forward to your second book as well. You're always on top of things with funny puns and homophones as well.
Well, thanks so much. I appreciate your time and letting me come on.